Hat backwards, and that for whatever reason that bothers me.
Does it?
More than the beard does. And you know that I can't stand this fad right now with the giant beards.
Yep.
The damn Duck Dynasty beard that is just running amok. I keep waiting for this to die out.
Well, is it because you associate it with
masculinity and I can't grow a beard? Yes.
No. Oh, that's not where I was going. I was going with, do you associate it with hipsters?
That's part of it.
Okay.
That's definitely part of it. But I mean, it's
flannel wearing, mason jar beer drinking hipsters. Right. Glasses that you don't need hipsters.
Yeah. It's just gotten ridiculous, though, with it. I mean, Evan had one for a while. Yeah, he's grown. He hasn't really grown nowhere near where it was. Evan's had one slacker here at the building who works with Amp Radio. He's got a giant beard. We've had people in this building, promotions director Todd. He's had a majestic, silvery beard.
Todd looks like Santa.
But it looks like Todd spends time working on that beard too. Like, let's make sure we'll trim it up if any hairs get way out of place. It's a spectacular silvery beard.
Yeah, but did you mention our lead engineer Scott Hay?
I did not mention Scott.
That was the best beard of them all.
That was the most
beard. Patricia-like.
Yeah, that was a beard that at any given time I expected birds to fly out of.
Like he was on a hunting trip all the time.
I don't think there's any question as wildlife in that beard at that point in time.
All right, 248-539-9797. Does he need to clean up the look a little bit? The backwards hat and bushy beard need to go. Is that the case? He will get introduced tomorrow. If he steps out with a bushy beard and a backwards hat at the podium, what are people going to think?
I did just see a funny picture that Sports Illustrated tweeted out, and we'll retweet it out here. It's of Representative Michael Capuano from Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
He lost a bet, clearly, and he's wearing an Eagles helmet at a congressional hearing.
Really?
Yeah. How can he take the guy seriously? He's going to fire off a question at a congressional hearing. The representative from Massachusetts will be recognized. Not with that helmet, you can't be. How am I supposed to take you seriously?
Blue lady!
Eagles.
Let's go to Corey in Westland here on 97 on a ticket. Hi, Corey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, Corey.
Yeah, just about the, I don't know, heard you talking about the LCA not selling out. I know I went there, loved the place, had a couple cocktails, went to have a cigarette, and guess what? Ain't no smoke in there. Nowhere. Even got an outside big beer garden, but you can't have a cigarette. I just think it's ridiculous. I just go like 20 games a year at the Joe in the last 30 years. Used to go to Olympia, but I went to one game. I ain't really too excited to even go back. I'll probably go back and take my grandkids, but I'll be going to minimal games, so they changed that. It's just ridiculous. They got a big beer garden outside, but you can't have a cigarette. And I truthfully think, I hear a lot of people complain about it. I tell my friends, they tell me I'm full of you-know-what, but I don't know.
So you say you're a smoker, huh, Corey?
Unfortunately, I am. I'm trying to quit, but I ain't doing too good. But
I was about to say,
villages and arena, you know what I mean? Fine.
But Corey, wouldn't that help you?
Much when I went to one game this year. I liked so much. I was talking about maybe getting a quarter season package or something, 4 of them for me and my wife and grandkids. That's totally out. Like I said, I'll probably go to one more.
But you said that you're trying to quit.
I gave my daughter, let her take the grandkids. I didn't want to go.
But you said you're trying to quit.
Yeah, I wish I wasn't a smoker. I wish I could go a whole hockey game without needing a cigarette. But
Corey,
I can't.
Here's the deal.
I just don't know if that has anything to do with it. Like I said, a lot of people are bitching out here, but I guess no one's calling in. I called in, and all they could tell me, LCA, was it's a health issue. Okay, so all alcoholics all the alcohol they want. But that's all I really had to say, all right?
All right, we'll see you, Corey.
Good luck, buddy.
I wish him well with his.
Well, now that he's not talking anymore, maybe he'll listen to this. Corey, you did mention you were trying to quit. Isn't a great way to try to quit to help you quit is you go to the event where you can't do it.
Inspiration.
Well, there's that too. But I want a cigarette, but I can't have a cigarette, so I'm going to stay and watch the game.
I do find it surprising that there is no outdoor smoking section at LCA.
I'm surprised by that, too.
I'm not a smoker, and the problem with the outdoor smoking section, as someone who doesn't like the smell of cigarette smoke, is that all the people go out there and smoke, and then they basically bring the smoke back with them. It's unbelievable how much smoke comes in on a smoker. But so if you're sitting next to somebody like that, then you know what they did between periods.
There's 100% chance he was calling us on a smoke break, right?
100%.
I think so.
I gotta get back inside, guys. I gotta go back to work.
Before he said why he was calling, I'm thinking Corey sounds like a smoker. And sure enough, 248-539-9797. Let's go to Gary in Detroit. You're next. Hi, Gary.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys?
How are you?
I love the show, guys. Hey, I wanted to comment on the Pistons too, but I wanted to. You guys asked about the beard. I think it'd be cool if he kept the beard or shave it up or whatever. But the beards are in, and it'd be cool as a head coach. I don't think it matters.
The only thing is, will the team take him seriously? As far as the retired coach that I talked to said, is he wasn't sure that the team would take him seriously if he kept his same look. I think Detroiters would love to embrace this guy
definitely.
and his look, but it would have to come with winning.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
But Detroit would love it. But could I just comment on that's why I called in about Blake. I think I was a huge fan of Avery Bradley, and I was kind of downing him for the trade at first.
Yep.
But if Blake can stay healthy, man, it's something we've never had before. And I think if anything, we could get rid of Reggie. I like Ish over. Like Reggie is a player that can either help us or hurt us, kind of. So I'd try to get a draft pack, something for Reggie, if anything.
The weird thing is with Ish is he's not going to hit many three-point shots, but since Blake Griffin, in the 4 games he's played since Blake Griffin's been traded to Detroit, Ish Smith is averaging 16 points a game, 6.5 assists per game, half a turnover a game, and is shooting 57% from the floor.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, again, we go back to sustainability. What is sustainable? But Ish has been a benefactor of this. Drummond's been a benefactor of this. Stanley's been a benefactor of this. Tolliver's been a benefactor. Bullock's been a benefactor.
Yeah, it feels like it's somebody different every night that is coming up. Kennard, according to tweets yesterday, wasn't even supposed to play because of a foot injury.
Yep.
Plays in the game and scores 12 points.
248-539-9797.